Listen to your heart, not your head. Listen to your heart, not your head.
Look, this world's full of greed and hate. Thieves and snakes, politicians and modern slaves. Things have always been the same, they will never ever change. We're hypothetically in chains. The rich get richer on a daily basis. The poor remain living on minimum wages. Fighting and dying of wars, the rich creates it. Greed causing conflicts between nations and races. All through ages, we've been depleting, while the elite sit back watching their wealth increasing. Laughing, eating while we're grafting, needing to work till our bones hurt. Our families need feeding, internally bleeding, and no one makes a sound. Mass control, that's what they're all about. Built down till our bones till we're buried in the ground. But I guess money makes the world go round. It's dog eat dog, surviving of the fittest. We exercise our demons while they exercise their riches. No room for the weak, no rest for the wicked. This atmosphere's explicit to many people complicit. They say we're free, say we're gifted. When there's people in debt getting evicted. Now they're needle addicted, criminally convicted, or due to what this cold, harsh world has inflicted. We're animalistic, savages and statistics, not considered human beings, which is seen as statistics. Pay this, pay that, pay rent, pay tax. Miss the payments and you'll get the bailiffs. It's a big bad road that's driven by greed. Diamond industries have caused multiple countries to bleed. Shit, it's funny what we're led to believe. They look after their own, that's honour amongst thieves. But there's more than what the eye see. Blindfolded from birth, I call us blind sheep. Lies here, lies there, I've opened up my mind, see. Won't let politicians' propaganda hypnotise me? We're pawns in a rich man's game. We're strictly numbers, they don't care about our names. Beat me, hate me, you will never break me. You never break me down, nah. Listen, the soldiers coming home from a mission. They come home heroes sleeping on the streets of Britain. They deserve respect, money, recognition. What's wrong with this country? Ask the politicians. Who do you think funds the wars, funds the oppositions, funds the fact that there's some people dying in repetition? Too many people hearing, but they don't listen. This world's only gonna get worse, and that is my premonition. I walk free, but incarceration, failure is blatant. When surrendering to Satan, but fail is not an option, just a contemplation. I feel dizzy, give me hand and eye coordination. It's a funny world we live in, lacking opportunity. Happiness not usually a part of this community. Confusingly, progressively improving isn't doing me any favours. I'm constantly on a losing spree. I reminisce about my earlier years, physically and verbally steered into directions I now fear. A few years on, I was in deceit, a young boy, 15, living on the street. I won't go into detail about my times of ferocious behaviour. 3 years later, diagnosed with psychosis. I'm not the only one who's lived a life full of stress. Live life to the best. Listen to your heart, not your head.
Listen to your heart, not your head.